guys, welcome back to All Dolled Up. It's time for another tutorial. Today I thought I would show you how to create more of a bronzed summer look now that we're coming into the warmer months, and if you're anything like me and you look this pale, you need all the help you can get. So I'm gonna start by priming my skin with this new Stila base that I got the other day, and it was actually on a recommendation from Tori from Kiss Blush and Tell. It's called the, wait for it, Stila Stay All Day 10-in-1 HD Bronzing Beauty Balm SPF 30. The first time I applied this I was a little bit heavy-handed, so I learned from my mistakes. So I take a teeny tiny bit and I just kind of dot it and massage it, and you'll see it's quite orange when you first start, but it does absorb nicely. If, like me, you need a little bit more coverage, you could obviously just leave it like this, but I prefer to have a bit more coverage, and so today I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever High Definition Foundation. Only a teeny tiny bit, just a small little drop. I'm just going to work it into the areas where I need a bit more coverage. This is a really lovely foundation. I spoke about it in my favourites last month, and I just absolutely love it. I think the finish is phenomenal. Okay, next on to concealing, and for that I'm going to be using this Bourjois Healthy Mix Concealer. Just going to apply it using a concealer brush, teeny tiny amount, and just pinpoint the bits that need extra coverage. If you find that your concealer is too pale on top of your bronze skin, you can mix in a little bit of this bronzer or your normal bronzer just to darken it up a bit so that it's not such a stark contrast. Okay, that's the eyebrows done. Now I'm moving on to the eyes, and today I'm going to be using one product only, and this is, unfortunately you can't get it here, but you can get equivalents from MAC and Smashbox. It's a cream eyeshadow from Tom Ford, and this is in the colour Spice, and it is just my absolute favourite thing. It's the perfect kind of bronzy brown, just perfect summer colour. So to apply that, I'm going to just take a MAC 217. I'm not going to use a primer. A nice solid wash of colour. See how beautiful it is. I mean, it is just exquisite. Then using another clean 217, I'm just going to buff out the edges so that there's no hard line. Then I'm just going to take a little pencil brush and run a little bit of the same colour underneath the eye. Next on to eyeliner, and today what I thought I would do for you, I'm not sure if I've done it in a tutorial before, is I'm going to tightline my eyes using a gel eyeliner. For that I'm going to be using this long wear gel eyeliner from Bobbi Brown in Espresso ink, which is a nice kind of dark brown colour. So what I do is I just take a little eyeliner brush, this one's also from Bobbi Brown, kind of swirl it around. And then what I would recommend you do is you look down into the mirror and kind of lift your eye up and just pop the eyeliner in there. The first time you do this, it is the most unnatural feeling. I mean, it took me a long time to get this right because my eyes just water and it really tickles and it just feels awful. But now I'm used to it. And it's such a great trick because it just gives you a bit more definition without having to actually wear eyeliner. It makes your lashes look fuller, it just defines the eye. I'm a huge fan of tight lining, I do it almost daily. And this is my favourite product. The Maybelline gel eyeliner is also excellent, as is the MAC Black Track, I think is the one that I use. Next I'm going to just line my bottom waterline with this MAC eye Kohl in the colour Powersurge, which is a nice gold. Next I'm going to do my eyelashes, so I'm going to give them a good curl using my MAC eyelash curlers. Once at the root and then one kind of mid-length. For mascara today I'm going to stray from my faithful Clinique High Impact Extreme Volume, and I'm going to give this Max Factor one a try. I bought it from Clicks this week. It's called the False Lash Effect Fusion, and our friend Renee absolutely loves it, so give it a try. It's got the fattest brush. I mean, it's amazing. So I'm going to do a couple of coats of this. Next onto the cheeks, I'm going to be using another Stila product, which is this Convertible color in Lillium. I'm a huge fan of this, so I just take it on a stippling brush. It's just a really nice natural color. Just kind of push it into my cheeks. It leaves a lovely dewy finish and you just look healthy and flushed. I love it. It's just a really lovely product and it wears really well, it photographs really well, it feels comfortable. Can't recommend it highly enough. Now if you feel that you want to be a bit more bronzed, you of course can go in with another bronzer on top, which is what I'm going to do now just to show you. I mean, for every day this would be more than enough for me. This is my NARS bronzer in Laguna, which Julia and I both have and we love, and I'm just going to take this, take a bit of it, tiny bit, on this EcoTools tapered brush, and I'm just going to kind of contour with it. I'm not going to apply it all over my face. So I'm going to just apply it up here, through the hollows of my cheeks. Okay, so you can see that's a nice bronzed face. Then just lastly onto the lips. Either you can add a bit of color if you like, but I'm more of a neutral girl myself, so I'm going to be using this Kate Moss for Rimmel lipstick in the color 03, which I bought the other day and mentioned in our last haul video, which is lovely. I'm then going to pop a bit of Aquaphor by Eucerin over the top just to give it a bit of gloss. So you can see it's quite a matte satin finish. I like it to be a bit more shiny. Okay, so that's the finished look. That's my take on an everyday kind of bronzy summer look for the upcoming warmer months, thank goodness. I hope you guys like it, and we'll put a link of all the products that I've used in the description box below. And please give us feedback if you like this, if you want to see more tutorials, just let us know. I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.